All right, let's try. Let's see if I got this down. Okay. Good, bad, sadness. It was doing so well, and then it decided, no, I don't want to listen to you. I'm back, I know. It was like, I'm doing so well. It was like, okay, everything's working fine, and everything's just cool. And then it's like, no, I don't want to work for you anymore. I'm like, really? I've done so many good things, and now you don't want to work for me? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. And then it said, I don't want to be friends anymore. And I was like, okay, fine. You don't have to be friends with me. I'm sad, but you don't have to be friends with me. It's okay. There we go, though. I got it. I got it fixed, though. I got it fixed, though. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. All right. Let me get my thing back up here. Still got my stuff. I just had to minimize it. All right. So we have 1,000 meters is equal to a kilometer. Okay. So I have 60.48 kilometers per hour. Now here's the question for everyone here. Let's get back to work. Where should kilometers go? Should kilometers go on the top or should kilometers go on the bottom? Yeah, right. You only get a little. It's true. So although we have 60.48 kilometers per hour, we're gonna put it. We can always reverse stuff around as long as we put it in the right spots here. We have 60.48 kilometers, and we have 1 hour here. Okay. Because again, our goal here is to eliminate those guys. Now, let's not forget here that in the question, it does ask us here specifically, how many seconds would it take for an elevator to rise the entire height of the building, non-stop? Okay, so in this case here, we want to convert from hours into seconds. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to do the simple time conversions here, 1 hour, 60 minutes. And then that'll take care of the hours part. And then 1 minute, 60 seconds. Okay. So here we're going to get our answer here. So let's put it all together here. So on the numerator here, we get 509 times 60 times 60. We'll divide that by 1,000 in parentheses with 1,000 times 60.48. So let's go ahead and put that together there. This is going to be the amount of seconds it's going to take to get from the bottom of the building to the top of the building. All right, so let's do that. 519 times 60 times 60 would be some crazy big number. And then 1,000 times 60.4. All right, so the answer you should have gotten here is, just rounding it off here, is 30.30 seconds. It'll take a touch over 30 seconds to get from the bottom of the building to the top of the building. Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah, no, of course. That's the idea. I've given you the answer. Now it's just hopefully you can replicate that answer. So just let me know if everybody got it or not. Just type in like I got it or just got it in the chat just to be sure that you did indeed get this answer. Got it? Okay. Yep, got it. Okay, good. All right. It just takes a little time. That's okay. No big deal. All right. Any questions about that problem there? No. Okay. Let's look at one more problem here from this section. Most of the things that we want to revolve around will be the next section, what we'll talk about here next time. So there'll be more about that part. Okay. Here we go. All right. All right. So here's an actual, again, another problem which would be very beneficial for, like, say, nursing. A nurse sets a 750 milliliter solution to infuse intravenously at a rate of 15 drops per minute. If the drop factor is 20 drops per milliliter, how many hours and minutes will it take to administer the solution? Okay, so one of the jobs of a nurse here is to, of course, if you need an IV of some type, then they can regulate how many things IV can actually do. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Yes. Okay. So we know that there are 750 milliliters of this particular solution inside of this IV bag. So that we can take to the bank. Is there's 750 milliliters of this IV solution. Fair enough. All right. We're also given a 15 drops of this IV solution per minute. So that's one conversion we're given. We're also given the other conversion here that the drop factor is 20 drops per milliliter. So we're given 20 drops per 1 milliliter. Now we need to find out the time here, again in hours and minutes and whatever. Yeah, hours and minutes. So we want time here at the end of the day. That's what we want. So let's see how we can get that to go. All right, first of all, we need to figure out how many drops it's going to take for us to empty this bag. All right, so we have 750 milliliters of this particular solution. Let's answer the question here. Do we want drops? Actually, let's talk about it this way. Sorry, milliliters, pardon me. Do we want milliliters to be here on the top, or do we want it to be on the bottom? Want this to be on the top or the bottom? Yeah, the bottom, right? Again, that will allow us to cancel out the milliliters, which is fine. And then we should have 20 drops on the top. Okay. All right. We're also given that there's 15 drops per minute. So do we want drops here to be on the top or the bottom? Yeah, once again, we want it on the bottom, right? If we have one unit on the top, we want the same unit here on the bottom so we can cancel it out. We have 15 drops here and 1 minute here on the top. Now we can go ahead and do this out here. So we get 750 times 20. And we'll divide that by 15. This is going to be the number of minutes, by the way, so don't forget about that. The units here that are left over are minutes, so we may need to convert this to hours and stuff once we got the number of minutes here, but we'll figure it out. So we'll do this. We can do this straight up. And so probably what you have here, pretty much straight up, is 1,000 minutes. Okay, so 1,000 minutes exactly is how long it's going to take here. And if you were to figure that out, you just, again, divide it by 60 here. And so you get 16 and 2/3 hours, really. Kind of what you get here. So 16 and 2/3 hours is what you get here for if you want to convert it over to hours. Excuse me. Just divide by 60. Should be good to go. Okay. Questions about that? Nope. All right. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good here today. All right. So that is where we're going to end off here for today. We're going to finish up chapter 5 here for next time. There's section 5.4 and 5.5. So there's a little bit to do in there. We'll certainly talk about that and in greater detail, but we'll discuss that once we get to that point. All right, and that'll be on the docket here for Wednesday. And we'll also talk about the first test, which is chapters 1 to 5, once we're done with chapter 5. So we'll be discussing a little bit about that there. The test there will be probably due the following, I want to say the following Friday. Yeah, not this Friday, the following Friday. So what I'll probably do is we'll finish up chapter 5 here for Wednesday, and then I'll probably make the test due like the following Friday after that. Usually I give a week, but give a little bit of extra time and stuff. And I want to discuss about some of the details regarding the test there, so to give you expectations and whatnot. But I only want to talk about that once we finish up chapter 5 here for next time. So that's what's on the docket there. Yeah, I can certainly email you the notes there, Brent. Sure, no problem, buddy. Let me go ahead and save that. There. Yep. Oh. There we go. I'll send that to you after I'm done here. So, any other questions? No. All right. So we're gonna end off here for today. I want to thank everybody very much for coming out here to the stream once again. We're gonna come back here again on. I know today was a little bit longer day, but that's okay. We're gonna come back here on Wednesday, finish up chapter 5. We'll talk about the test, and we will see you then. All right. All right, everybody. Cross your fingers, everybody. Late November. Let's cross our fingers there. If that vaccine is true, yes, this Friday, right at 10 a.m. will be a third class, right? So we'll have our regular class on Wednesday. We'll have the makeup class on Friday, and we'll probably move forward there with like chapter 6 and stuff after that. So we're going to talk about that there on Friday. That's what I have planned for Friday at the very least. This time I won't oversleep. So right, cross your fingers. Okay, cross your fingers. Okay. Well, if this thing is over, this thing is over earlier. The earlier the better. Okay. I'll take a vaccine any day. All right, everybody. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. We'll see you in a couple of days. All right, have yourself a great one, and we'll see you later. All right. Take care. Have a great one. See ya. All right. Bye.